we find that there are certain books which suggest, and certain references, which suggest that there were special places for prayer in Old Testament times. For example, the Ark of the Covenant denoted the local presence of God. And time again, when prayer was made, it was made there before the Lord in his temple. That's why King David, when he wanted to seek the face of God in 2 Samuel, and we come to it, I think it's round about verse 14, the specific reference. In 2 Samuel, there we have David coming in and sitting before the Lord. Why is that? Because he's coming into the presence of God. That presence of God was manifested and localized there. And so David comes in, verse 18 it is, 2 Samuel 7. Then David went in and sat before the Lord, and he said, "Who am I, O Lord, and what is my house that you've brought me this far?" And so David felt it very keenly that he was to be in the presence of God, special places for prayer. Now, what are we to make of that? In New Testament times, everywhere is a holy place. Every place is a sacred place. It's where God manifests his presence. It wasn't the furniture of the ark in the tabernacle that attracted David. It was the presence of God. And God chose to manifest himself in the tabernacle above the Ark of the Covenant, and in the presence of the Lord. There Moses would go, and Aaron would go, as we know, in the Pentateuch, and the others would draw as close as they could to the presence of God. But now in New Testament times, the presence of God is everywhere, and we carry that presence within us. So there's no such thing as a holy place, but it does tell us that we need to remember his presence wherever we are, and that's where we pray. We enter into the presence of God consciously and make it an appointment to meet with him there in our secret place, and then he manifests his presence to us.